Because if music is mind control, why does every main pop star artist or whatever, they start so young? So you're connected to them, so you grow up with them, so you follow what they want to follow. What artist that's pushed out by big media is over 50? Do you believe that once you hit a certain age, you're not going to be music creative enough? If not, I think being older would make you more apt to making good music. You'd have more experiences. You know life more. You understand how to be relatable, and you understand people more. It's weird that every main artist is so young. Also, that most artists don't even make their own music, unless they're just a full-blown puppet and meant to just follow blind. Go down the rabbit hole enough, you can maybe understand why Mac Miller, being newish, I'm just being used as a tool so people like newish people. And then you have Nirvana, where they didn't really, feel like Kurt Cobain was starting to get up on that trail a little bit, and it didn't go well. Your grandparents told you that the Elvis Presley was the devil's music. It might have been on something. Am I saying all music? Am I saying your little indie artist that you like on YouTube that only has 2,000 subscribers? No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about any artist that you see on a t-shirt at Walmart. Ones that they're pushed in front of our faces by money. Because that's what got them there. Even Justin Bieber. Look how that's gone. Ariana Grande, even in the movies now, she's getting so skinny. So we're all supposed to get so skinny because food's about to be expensive. But it's okay. Being skinny's in style now. Rage Against the Machine, how now they're somewhat complacent against the machine. And how if you used to get a deal, if you were an artist and you got a McDonald's deal, everyone made fun of you how you were a sellout. You sold out for the system, you sold out, you not for the people, you sold out. And how that sort of message is totally lost with the young generation now. Now you got someone, go get your bag, honey, go get your bag. And it's money sucks. F money, dude. Because once you're bought up to a certain degree, you're not you no more. You can't make decisions you want to make. You got paid. And I think we need to bring that back. Because what did the music turn into? The music turned into movies or even video games. Because look at Fortnite. Who do they collab with? Eminem, Ice Spice, Juice WRLD, Halo, Star Wars, Simpsons. It's all the same thing, dude. And so what I think of the ultimate point is if let's say if you're in World War II and you have a radio signal and you need to get your radio signal to your guys, but everyone's got a radio. So the easiest way to make sure that your station doesn't get understood is if you got to put out a million bajillion other stations. So no one knows actually the truth. But I bet if you look at the false stations, there's probably some commonalities between them. And that's all I'm seeing between movies, shows, video games, because you can only listen to one thing at a time. If you're watching The Simpsons, you're not watching the truth. If you're listening to Family Guy, you're not listening to the truth. If you're playing Halo, you're not listening to the truth. If you're playing Fortnite, you're probably not even getting close to the truth. It's just so clear to me now. When they say everything is a distraction, yes, it's everything but the Bible. That is the only piece of media that is actually going to give you anything. More than the piece of, pulling your brain out of your head and not having to live with it. That's what playing video games does, essentially. It's you're still you, but you're not you in your current state. Right now, you're watching me. You're the video game you. You're the zombified you. You can even say the same thing about weed or how, alcohol. Our society is so obsessed with zombifying you. Do you want to be a zombie? Then cut all that shit out, me included. I'm getting better, but damn. The point I want to hammer in is if these outlets were so obsessed about money, making sure that they can get the most out of you, not trying to make you think a certain way, not make you trying to move a certain way. Why are they so apprehensive to add Christian elements to things? Why did Disney push Maleficent, but Mel Gibson had to go on his own? Now, mind you, Disney, that's for kids. Mel Gibson had to go on his own to make a live action representation of Jesus Christ. That's weird if they're all about just money, not about ideas, not about adding bad stations to tune into so you don't listen to the truth. I'm full-blown conspiracy guy. That's all that I was my entire life. But understanding that right there, now I'm Christian. They want to confuse you to make it hard to be Christian. It used to be very simple to be Christian. Anything you can pull, any idea, anything against Jesus Christ, it's man-made. There's nothing that is not man-made that is not going to be the argument for not for God not being real. God made the devil too.
Oh, well, how can God exist if he let this happen?
I don't think you understand the ramifications if he wasn't allowed to make that decision to be bad. Because then all of life would be living within the code of conduct of like working at Walmart. And you have no choice and no ability to be anything other than that. Some people would think that sounds great. But on a 100% scale, that would be horrible. Assuming that would be the only place you lived. But it's really easy to understand that might be okay, assuming that was just the appetizer for your real life. And maybe you're like me. You loved your life so much, it felt very egotistical to set it in one particular place. Like, I'm going to just kind of be nothing because I don't know. If you do not value your life, if you do not care, then give it to Christ. You don't even value that life anyways. Die and be born again. Be a zombie for Christ until it revives you. Because that was me. I was dead. I'm a zombie right now until it grows the way it needs to.